Welcome to the Tipsy Tuesday podcast. How are you today, Bone?
I'm good. And yourself?
Good. Absolutely been exercising my voice there at the Compton Club inside the Made in Compton Store. Yes, indeed. You see that refreshing drink in that background?
Yeah, what is that?
That one would be a strawberry. That's a strawberry smoothie. I think that's an old picture. Absolutely. But yes, I want to, I was thinking like red roses and so forth, because they say it's rose season now.
Is it?
Oh, I'm going to share some information on another screen here about the one and only, rose season. Let's share the screen. There we go. And late, it says, this time frame is spring and early summer refreshers, and it's late April moving into May is all about warmer weather, longer days, and lighter moods. So heavy winter drinks don't really hit the same. If you lean into what people naturally crave this time of year, one topic stands out, and that is spring and early summer refreshers. And that's because I learned that it is the season of rosé. So, but just why does that work? Why does this work right now? We'll come back to it. I know I have some information about that. Right in hell. Okay. Because I asked I was asking about a question. Lord Jesus. But there is a history of rose season in here. There we go. Rose wine has a much longer story than most people expect. It actually dates back thousands of years to ancient civilizations like ancient Greeks and ancient Romans, where early winemaking techniques naturally produce lighter colored wines closer to what we now call rosé rather than the deep reds we see today. Modern rosé, as we know it, really took shape in southern France, especially in the region of Provence. This area became the global standard for crisp, pale pink rosé that's dry, refreshing, and perfect for warm weather. Over time, rosé evolved from being seen as a simple or secondary wine into a lifestyle drink associated with relaxation, a luxury, and social moments. By the 2000s and 2010s, rosé exploded in popularity worldwide, fueled by social media, brunch culture, and the now famous phrase rosé all day. So it says here rosé season isn't official, but culturally it follows the sun. It starts early spring around March or April. It peaks late spring through summer, May through August, and it tapers off early fall, September to October. So in total, rosé season typically lasts about 6 to 7 months, with the strongest energy right now, late April into summer. And here's some information. What do you think about that so far?
Now I know Rick Ross are calling himself rosé because
Mm-hmm.
rosé is supposed to be like a ultra drink, like for the
Mm-hmm.
rich.
Yeah, absolutely. So imagine that when you're rich, you can relax a lot more. And what else did it say? It can is luxury. It definitely spoke to luxury as well. And there is that social moments. So it sounds refreshing just to have a nice social conversation uh, during a beautiful day. Locations like the beach. Like we seen some of our customers came from the beach today, and yeah, that would be a nice time. hmm Place for rosé season, as well as other local places. I'm just saying. And so, why it became seasonal? Rosé is tied to the feeling of the season. Served chilled, perfect for warm weather. A flavor is light, fruity, and crisp, not heavy like winter reds. Associated with outdoor living, patios, beaches, barbecues, and music. It's less about rules and more about vibe. When the weather gets warmer, people naturally reach for something that feels refreshing, and Rose delivers that experience. So, uh, as we see here, a quick takeaway: rosé season is more than a time of year, it's a mindset. From ancient vineyards to modern day patios, it represents slowing down, enjoying the moment, and sipping something that matches the rhythm of spring and summer. Absolutely. What do you think about that there, Bone?
Man, rose make me want to go have brunch.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we should check out some of those drinks they had there. The pictures of the drinks. Let's check those out here. Well, there is a vineyard, first of all. I'm giving us an example of a vineyard. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Wow, that's ancient, like it says. Wow. Mm-hmm. And on the social moment. Yeah. Nice. And
Now
of
that's
course,
the color of rose that I know. That coming out that ancient bottle, that pottery. That
right.
that looked like some dirty water.
Right. So that's what I know, like right here. Beautiful scenery. Absolutely. Only imagine. Made in Compton wine glasses there. How neat. Wow. Rose been around a long time. So yeah, of course. I think when I heard about the drink, I didn't know that it had been around for such a long time too. But
Man,
I know.
thousands of years.
Hmm?
I said thousands of years.
Absolutely, absolutely. That part right there. Yeah. And sometimes, like they say, it's nice to laugh, and when you learn something new, because it lasts with you, it stays with you longer. So you may remember some of this information. Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Yep. And now you'll, and then like they say, when you're happier, you can receive it more when it's a lighter feel or vibe. See, just like right now online, when it's pretty, uh, turbulent, sometimes it's a little challenge to remember things, or you're caught off guard and everything. So now I'm going to share. There was some information that you want to share. First of all, possibly.
Wow, I was still pondering on that rose. So Jesus and rose shared the same timeline.
Oh, wow. Deep, deep. Isn't that something? And here, well,
Man.
I'm one of those people that thought it was just came about because I heard the song, you know, or seen some of those videos back in the day. Wow. Like I said, I just associate Rose with Rick Ross because of that, you know.
Mhm.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm. But there is something here. It says, I would like to share. It said, for many adults, enjoying a drink isn't just about the beverage, it's about the full experience. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's taking in the moment it's creating, the flavor, the aroma, especially if you eat and you drink.
Nice. Nice. It's just a little wiry there, but we heard you. Yeah, absolutely. And and then we can expound on the food maybe in the future. What kind of foods are typical or pair well with different drinks? Maybe the next episode, next podcast. That because just in case it's your first time listening, this podcast on Tipsy Tuesday, we intermittently talk about smoothies and liqueur. So it won't be until the following week that we'll talk about liqueur again. So just think about this, Bone. After a long day, pairing A favorite liquor with a comfortable, well fitting t shirt can create a sense of ease, identity, and relaxation. What would you like to share?
Oh, absolutely. Especially if you just came home from work and you took a shower and you throw on a brand new made in Compton store and you have a sip of your choice. So that's creating a vibe right there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And just with that in mind, let's give another screen there. The t shirt represents personal style and comfort, while the drink reflects taste, mood, and tradition. So even t-shirts can, cause a certain mood for some people. Like some people get so excited when they see different types of font, even when they're getting a custom made t-shirt as well. So yeah, isn't that something?
Oh man, it's nothing like getting something created out your own mind.
That's right. That's right. So check this out. Whether it's a casual evening at home, a social gathering, or tuning into something like Tipsy Tuesday, this combination becomes part of a ritual, simple, familiar, and enjoyable. A soft tea and a preferred drink can help signal a shift from work to wind down, allowing adults to feel grounded, expressive, and at ease in their environment. And just to think, yeah, refreshing drink. That's why that sometimes they talk about, oh, I need a cold one. They drink beer, and just like there was a gentleman that handed a customer while she was taking the photos, Modelo. It's like here, advertise with this. Absolutely, that's so funny. That he gestured for her to have, a can on him. Was that neat?
Oh yeah, that's so generous. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just all about having a good time. And you never
absolutely.
know what you're gonna get being next door to the liquor store.
I thought that was pretty cool. So, at its best, this experience is about balance, enjoying the moment, appreciating comfort, and engaging socially or creatively while keeping wellness and moderation in mind. How about that for a liquor?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So, with that in mind, I mean, they can look so many different ways. Let me see if I can share that. Look at that.
Oh
Look
man, that's
great.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I thought that would be cool to talk about here today on Tipsy Tuesday. So, we provide a plethora of information. We can go online and look up more pictures and see about more information. But just knowing the takeaway today is about rose season. It's a rose season. How neat is that? Just they just call it a season. Wow. I have to think of something like that. What season is this? For different things,
That-
outside.
What's that right there?
Oh, that was from back in the day. I was looking at that flaxseed. That was flaxseed. Looked like chocolate and peanut butter. It's
Man.
an element of surprise. Remember, I said, yeah, I think these were from the last week smoothie, but I did share the one and only. You can make so many different things. That's heavy. That's what that looks like. It's heavy. So that would be a smoothie. And then to go back to the one and only reference here, I used Chat GPT today right there, and they had different the wine in a different setting as well. The rose is women. What type of liqueur is rose?
A champagne.
A champagne. Yeah, going back to these. That one totally looks refreshing. Look at all that ice.
Hmm.
hmm And that's a different
And that's the rose right there, the third one.
this one right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you said these have way too much ice and lemon and lime. But this one is a rose. A different. Now
Hmm.
maybe they have different flavors. The lime and lemon. Maybe they have a rose and you think rose and
Them look
that
like margaritas, the other ones.
I see. So this is just That's why they say we still gonna need humans to teach other humans. Cause I'm like, I don't drink enough to even know. Look, those look
Mhm.
like margaritas. And then rosé is a champagne. How about that? Hmm. I had a wine book. I didn't even think about the what I do with the wine book, but I've been studying wine, and I might put it in a different bag, but it would be neat. Let me see if I can go to a commercial and find something about a rosé in this book here too, as another reference.
Mhm.
So let's go
Okay.
to a commercial here. I have to let like got me in my feelings.
Did you ask though? Did you? Did you ask about the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. the secret deal? Oh, don't be moving too fast though. Walk right in like you already know. Walk in chill like what's the deal? They might smile like it's real. Oh, it's real. No live signs, no big display. But the ones who ask get blessed that day. Try and say why you look fly too. Whole outfit got a vibrant new. Don't be shy. Just ask one time. You might walk out feeling extra fine. Friend Rustus. Wait, you didn't ask? Did you ask though? Don't miss out. 2 p.m., 5 p.m. flow. Every day made it count still. Now you know.
Bone got a book that's off the hook. Flip through the pages, take a closer look. Get inspired to write your book. It started with a dream and a pen in his hand. Bone lit a legacy, a vision so grand. From the grind in the streets to the shelves of the store. Now, made in Compton's giving so much more. It's love for the city, love for the fans. A blueprint of hustle with purpose and plans. Flip the script, turn the pages, turn to money paper. Generations rise when the grind begins. Bone got a book that's off the hook. Flip through the pages, take a closer look. Get inspired to write your book. The Made in Compton story, yeah, it's more than a place. It's a vibe, it's the culture. From the corner to the world, let your story be known with the Made in Compton book service. Bone got a book that's off the hook. Flip through the pages, take a closer look. Get inspired to write your book. Bring your book to the Made in Compton store. Need help with your book? Check out Made in Compton store, 906 South Willowbrook Avenue, Unit B. That's Compton, California, 90220. I tell you, I had to go to more than one commercial because I found one book, but that's why I haven't been, working on it. I have to study that book more about wines and so forth. And you said that there's a book that actually tell you about the different types. Like this book is talking about sparkling wines and elegant burgundies, and that's not what we're talking about here today. So I was like, I just came up with thinking about that connection on the fly because it's one thing to go really quick online on social media. I mean, this is called the app, the Chat GPT, and there's another thing to go in a book as well. And I just wanted to share information from another one at the spur of the moment. So I just have to check that out, be better prepared for a week after next Tuesday. And that'll give me some time to learn some more information about the rose season. Absolutely. And we could talk about that next time. So, how about that, Bone?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Did you want to share something about why do you like rose?
Cause it's light and it's crisp and then the flavor is real fruity. It's just a good tasting champagne.
Okay, absolutely. Well, cool. And then you have some that obviously you must don't like. So okay, but rosé just happened to be one of the ones that you favor. Yes,
Yeah, rosé is a good one.
I got you. All right. Well, definitely. Thank you for your participation as always. And we're learning. Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm learning more. I was going to say we're learning together. Oh, but there's sometimes, yeah, like you said, you learn some things new too about this, about drinking and the liquor. Absolutely. So, well, thank you again. And until next time, everybody, please know that on Wednesdays, first thing, $25 t shirts all day on Wednesdays at the Made in Compton store.
Tap in.